So, I've been a filmmaker for 20 years. And by filmmaker, I mean writing the script, directing the movie, producing the movie. If you want to become a silver fox like me, one of the best things you can do. It's a very tough journey. Why did I do it then? Why did I go through 2 burnouts over 10 years? And why am I still doing it? First, nothing is more powerful in the world than a story you believe in, whether you like it or not, whether you realize it or not. And film conveys ideas in a very, very potent, very impactful way. Because we use multiple arts to convey some emotional truth, some philosophical truth, some instinct that we have, some way of perceiving the world, or some stuff in the basement that burns. I believe that we reach the heart of the world itself by reaching our own. And by our own, I mean you, filmmaker, your own heart, or the one watching your stuff. A film that's powerfully, masterfully crafted will change you. We all know people that chose careers based on movies that they saw. I chose this because when I was 9 years old, almost 10, my mother died in a car accident. One day she brought me to school as usual, and I'd never seen her again. And a few weeks after that, my dad, we go to the video club together. It was Sunday night. We used to do the pizza and a movie kind of thing. And we saw that there was T2 Judgment Day here on tons of shelves. It was like, wow, because my dad used to tell me, instead of telling me bedtime stories, he used to tell me movies that were too scary, too violent for me to see. Some people, it's Snow White. Me, it was Terminator. The first one, I was in awe with that story. And so T2 comes out in video a few weeks after my mother died, and I'm about to turn 10 years old. It's a Sunday night. I see the tapes all around, all over the shelves. I'm like, whoa. My dad's like, you want to rent it? I'm like, yeah, but it's not for kids under 12 years old. It was pretty much, it's the French equivalent of PG-13. And I was 10. But he's like, yeah, but you're tall. Okay. So I feel like we're doing something bad, but that feels good, you know. And we watched the movie, and I'm absolutely transfixed by one shot. It's near the end of the movie. The T-1000, spoiler alert, is about to catch up on Sarah Connor, the T-800, and John Connor in the steel mill. And there's a little of a cat and mouse game between Schwarzenegger and Robert Patrick's character. And Schwarzenegger does that with one hand, and he holds his gun in the other. It's a tight shot, a little like this one. And there's Sarah Connor and John Connor behind him, and is scanning the darkness, looking for the T-1000. And at that moment, I'm like, oh, I want to be the one in the frame, like Arnold is. And I want to be the one who creates that whole thing. I didn't have concept of screenwriter, director, and everything. I want to be the one who makes people feel what I'm feeling now. Because what I felt was, I too can be someone who does what needs to be done. Someone you can trust. someone that will do what's right. And it hit me. It really hit me, to the point that it was a Sunday night. I was supposed to go to school the next morning. Movie's over. My dad takes the empty pizza boxes to the kitchen. End credits are rolling, and I ask him, Dad, can I rewind the tape and watch the movie again? It was like 10 o'clock p.m. So I was supposed to go to sleep. And he stopped, looked at me, and told me, yeah, go ahead. I was elated. Rewinded the tape, watched the movie all over again, still transfixed, still burnt with the need of telling stories to survive. It still burns. More than 30 years after that. That's what it can do. You know, it can save someone. It can make you believe a film, especially through acting, through sound design, through costume design, through writing, through directing, through editing, everything. It can make you believe in something that helps you rise in your life, reveal yourself, that empowers you, or that brings you down. Because that's real too. That's why us filmmakers, we need to realize the power we have. If you're making movies for entertainment, great, do that. But even then, my cat just had a nightmare. It's okay, quiet. Even then, you will have an impact on people. Just know that and act accordingly.